It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Toronto Raptors. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Devin Booker out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Wagner to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Siakam, good.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Gafford. Siakam pulls it in. Rebound by Murray.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And here are the Sonics. Banchero inside. Siakam's there. And it's Banchero missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Feeds it to Bridges. And no good. Nice defense from Wagner. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Booker. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Banchero. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Turner passes to Wagner. And here is Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes
Now
left.
Brown.
The first. 2 minutes.
Over Booker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Here's Murray. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Wagner. Van Vliet outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 1.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Brown. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Murray against Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Turner bangs home the trifecta.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Now here's Booker. And Banchero, here we go. And the shot goes down. Banchero's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Siakam inside. He's covered by Banchero. And the rejection by Gafford. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Brown inside the line. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Raptors 9. The Supersonics 11.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Paolo Banchero. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray after the basket by Franz Wagner. Here's Banchero. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Bridges dishes to Banchero. Booker the pass to Banchero. Outside for Murray. And he gets it to go from the corner. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Sonics.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Van Vliet passes to Wagner. Down low, Turner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Turner's got 5 now.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Murray with it. 6 points for him. And there's Banchero on the assist by Murray. He's got 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Time for T-shirts. Make some noise, everyone.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Turner. Now Siakam. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Siakam. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. The drive by Siakam.
And the insane athleticism of Siakam excels at probing inside and making the D get aggressive.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Banchero. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Murray, and it's Seattle with another.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Over Bridges. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Wagner.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Turner against Gafford. Pulls up. High post. The offensive rebound.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And so Murray nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Brown outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, the first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams. And that does it for our half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got Miles Turner, Jaylen Brown out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Banchero, that's good.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. The Sonics leading. Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Banchero outside. Five to shoot. It's deflected. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got the lead up to 4 now for the Sonics.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment. He can knock him down from the strike.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors.
And the Sonics with possession. The lead is 2. Booker against Brown, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So they've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
For Seattle,
And so he hits both. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Toronto. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Wagner, and the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Here's Turner, 5 points in the game. And again, Toronto no luck. Brown against Booker. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
VanVleet against Gafford. VanVleet can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 4. Here's Banchero, and he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes it to Turner. Shoots over Gafford. And Turner with the basket on the assist from VanVleet. He has 7.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Ball's knocked loose. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real little ugly.
That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Brown. Murray, the pass to Banchero. Gafford with the ball. Turner covering. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team.
There's
foul.
45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Murray. Booker outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 6. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one, good. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
That one goes. Count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Now here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Sonics ahead, up 6.
31.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Bridges out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gafford in at center. Now, here's Siakam. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Banchero against Siakam. Chalk up 2 there. Siakam's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Toronto. Bridges outside. The shot comes out. Good D by Siakam. Seattle grabs the miss. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Murray, the pass to Bridges. Shoots over VanVleet. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Wagner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
Both free throws good from Wagner. And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Booker's gone 1 of 4 from distance. VanVleet against Bridges. Siakam for 3. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got his 4th assist in this one. Booker against Brown. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is a part of Murray's game that he has really improved upon, and he's going to have to be elite from the line. And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here's Brown. The pass to Siakam. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 4th. The shot by Turner, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges shot, good.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Brown, rebound by the Sonics. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Murray down low, covered by Van Vliet. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called on the play.
And so here's Toronto. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Brown. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Booker against Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Make some noise. Let's go.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Brown outside. Wagner on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Now Brown. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Return to sender. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man